Good evening, everyone. Meteorologist Collin Rogers here. Happy Taco Tuesday. Happy Earth Day as well. Just a little Earth Day reminder. We only have one planet. We need to treat her good. Not just today, but every day. Just a reminder there. But otherwise, we had a beautiful day out there. Some clouds rolled in for the afternoon, the evening hours, but temperatures very seasonable, slightly above average today. And that warming trend will continue in the coming days. In fact, we'll be well above average over the course of the next 3 days or so. And we will have some rain chances, though. I know we saw some spotty showers this evening. We'll have another another chance for some scattered showers, later tonight and into our Wednesday morning. I'll go over that in just a bit. But right now, dealing with mainly cloudy skies as we take a live look over downtown Kalamazoo. I'll make that a little bigger so everyone can see it. Chris, hello to you from the OC, Oceana County. Jeanette, happy Earth Day. Checking in from Coldwater. Hopefully you had a great day, Jeanette. Thanks for tuning in. Right now, dealing with those cloudy conditions over downtown Kalamazoo. I'll flip you over so we can see some satellite and radar. And we're just dealing with those clouds right now. We had some showers earlier. Those have since moved off to the east. They're the eastern side of the state's problem now. We're dry here across West Michigan. But we will notice a little bit more shower and thunderstorm activity right now moving through portions of northern Illinois. So let's zoom in here, and you'll notice that kind of moving through the Peoria area, moving into Kankakee. There's a stalled boundary that's going to slowly shift a little further north. So we could deal with some showers, maybe a rumble of thunder along and south of I-94 later tonight and into the morning hours of our Wednesday. Aaron, hello, checking in from Kalamazoo. Glenn, hello to you. Thanks for tuning in. Jerry, good evening. Hope you have a wonderful night as well. Ottawa County, my bad, Chris. Mikey, happy Taco Tuesday. Hopefully you had a good one, Mikey. Thanks for joining in. So maybe some showers late tonight and early tomorrow morning. Not everyone's going to see it, though, and it'll be far from a washout as well. So let's time things out. Let's go hour by hour. You'll notice around 3 a.m. we could be dealing with some showers, maybe a rumble of thunder along and south of I-94. And I'm just realizing this is probably switched over because we're getting some new data in. Yeah, hold on 1 second. I'm going to adjust the timing on this because we are flipping to a new Zulu time day. So I just need to fix a few things real quick, and then we'll be good to go. All right, now we can look at our hour by hour. So we could be dealing with some scattered showers along and south of I-94. Tonight, that continues into tomorrow morning. Notice not everyone's going to see the showers. This is really just mainly along and south of I-94. By tomorrow afternoon, we're drying up. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds. Look at those temperatures climbing up into the low to mid 70s for your Wednesday afternoon. I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe a few stray showers, maybe a thunderstorm around the I-96 corridor tomorrow afternoon. But I think most of us will be dry for the afternoon hours of our Wednesday, mild as well. Our average high temperature this time of year in the lower 60s, so we'll be a good 10 degrees above average or so for your Wednesday. We start off on a mild note Thursday morning. Look at that. Temperatures already in the low to mid 50s, and then eventually we climb all the way up into the upper 70s, if not the low 80s for our Thursday afternoon. This could be our first 80-degree day of the year for some of us for our Thursday afternoon. So some much warmer air is on the way. We'll be in the 70s, if not the 80s, for the rest of the work week. Some cooler temperatures on the way for the weekend, but still some comfortable temperatures, seasonably comfortable for this time of year in the 60s. Now, our best chance for rain and thunderstorms is going to be Friday. That, I mean, by area wide. We could see some showers along south of 94 tonight, tomorrow morning. But in terms of an area wide rain, that best chance is going to arrive Friday afternoon, Friday evening. It's all thanks to an area of low pressure that's going to be moving to our north. A cold front will sling to its south, and that'll bring us some rain, perhaps a few thunderstorms Friday afternoon, Friday evening before that front moves on out of here. And then behind that cold front, we'll have some cooler but seasonable weather just in time for the weekend. That will also dry us up. Awesome weekend ahead weather-wise for our last weekend of April. Keith and Melissa, hoping for rain and more rain. All right, you'll get some showers tonight, possibly, depending on where you're at. Barb, beautiful day today. Yeah, checking in from Colin. It was gorgeous out there today. Some warmer weather on the way. We'll include some more sunshine in the coming days as well. Friday, kind of that day that we're just going to be dealing with some more clouds and some rain. Michael, good evening to you. Thanks for tuning in. Brad, nice night in Union City. It sure is. Going to be warmer tonight. Mild for this time of year in the 50s all night long, Brad. Mikey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Shannon, good evening to you. I did. I hope you did too. Jesse, good evening. Checking in from Vicksburg. Carol, good evening to you. Tuning in from Sturgis. Hope you have a nice Earth Day as well, Carol. Thanks for joining in. Craig, love the warmth, he says. We'll have plenty of it over the course of the next few days. And I'm tracking another potentially even bigger warm-up as we cruise into next week as well, Craig. Anna-Marie throwing some emojis in there. Mary, good evening to you. All right, let's go ahead and look at that weekend forecast, shall we? Last weekend of April, temperatures in the lower 60s Saturday. We make it back into the upper 60s, maybe a run at 70 again on Sunday. Partly cloudy skies. We're dry both days. Should be a gorgeous weekend for any outdoor activities. Fabulous weather for our Saturday and our Sunday. We just have to deal with some showers at times over the course of the work week. Tonight being one of those chances for some scattered showers developing late tonight and into our Wednesday morning. Notice temperatures, though, only dropping down into the lower 50s, about 10 degrees above where we should be for overnight lows this time of year. Notice our average low, 41. We should be in the lower 40s this time of year, and we're only going to see about one day where we make it down to average in terms of overnight lows over the course of the next 7 days or so. But we'll notice some showers possible tomorrow morning. We're dry on Thursday. That could be our first 80-degree day of the year on Thursday. A little cooler, still above average on Friday. Still a good 10 degrees above average on Friday. That'll come with a better chance for some rain and some thunderstorms during the afternoon and the evening hours. Cool but seasonable, in fact, back above average on Sunday. And then Monday and Tuesday, another big warm-up back in the 70s and low 80s. And I will say it's far out, so I kept us at 80 on Tuesday, but there are some models showing us in the mid-80s on Tuesday. I don't quite buy that yet, but if we see that consistency over time, maybe we'll have to up that temperature forecast for next Tuesday. And I will say with the heat, with the humidity, I think we'll have some storms firing up. And it's a bit early to look at now, but looking like we could have a severe weather setup again next Tuesday, which would be the second to last day of April, by the way. So that's something we'll keep a close eye on. I can dive a little deeper into it here in just a second. I'm going to read some of these comments first. Mary, good evening to you. Patty, checking in from Lawrence. Sue, good evening. Thanks for tuning in. Jesse asking about the weather tomorrow. We could see some scattered showers in the morning. Not everyone's going to see them, though, mainly along and south of I-94, and then partly cloudy and warmer for our Wednesday afternoon. Ryan, checking in from Jackson, cooked on the grill today. It's grill season. That's some nice weather for it in the coming days as well. This weekend, that'll be tempting to just spend as much time as you can outside, right? Carla, checking in from West Portage. Thanks for tuning in, Carla. Carrie, bring on the warm weather, she says. Oh, we've got it coming. Really, just this weekend will be a little cooler, but every other day, 70s or 80s. It's like we jumped right full force into spring, right? Chris, I know it's 7 days out, but I'm hearing next Tuesday. Yeah, Chris, we're watching that. Still a ways out. We have several days to keep an eye on that. I'll dive a little deeper into that forecast here in just a second. But yes, we are keeping an eye on Tuesday. Still a ways out. When it comes to severe weather, we really don't get a really good picture until we're about 3 days out. And in terms of nailing down timing, storm mode, all that kind of stuff, that's really 24 to 36 hour out type of deal there. So this is light years away in terms of severe weather, but we're keeping a close eye on it. Chris, Hazel, hello to you. Debbie, good evening. Checking in from Hickory Corners. Mikey, you're very welcome. Dan, good evening to you. So I'm going to pull up this website that I use and show you a little bit of some model data for next Tuesday. Once again, this is a far way out, But we're gonna dive a little deeper into it, right? So you got your base forecast here. Now let's get into some more of the science and the fun stuff here regarding next Tuesday. I remind you, this is still a ways out, but I just want to show you what I'm kind of looking at here. So I'm going to share my screen, and here we go. It's like a 5-step process to share your screen. But anyways, this is what I'm looking at. This is next Tuesday. In terms of weather, we look at Zulu times. This is 18Z, the afternoon. And you'll notice these colors here, and you'll see some oranges showing up on over West Michigan. So the higher the number, the higher this particular model, this particular run. Remind you, there's several different models, and they come out like 4 times a day. So this is just one run, one model, and it's 7 days out. So don't take this too literally right now. But I just want to give you an idea of what we're looking at. So this is a supercell composite, right? So basically what this is looking at is, it's looking at CAPE or storm energy, okay? It's looking at storm relative helicity, which is rotation and the updraft rotation. So if you get a rotating storm, that usually indicates we're looking at some stronger, severe storms. And then it's also looking at shear or bulk wind difference. So we have our instability, we have our helicity, and we have our shear. And when those ingredients come together, that gives us the potential for some strong severe thunderstorms. So the more you have, the higher the odds are that you're going to see severe weather. And right now, the American model shows us at like a 5, 6, 7, which is a decent indicator for some strong severe thunderstorms. Once again, this is 7 days out. This is probably going to change. The timing is going to change. The setup's going to change. But it's something we're keeping an eye on. If we consistently see this showing up, then maybe we get greater odds, greater certainty that we're going to have some stronger severe thunderstorms. But right now, just something we're keeping an eye on, nothing to be worried about just yet. We'll keep an eye on the forecast here over the next few days. Either way, what's been showing consistently is much warmer weather, probably the warmest temperatures we've seen so far this year. And that humidity is creeping back as well. Let's go ahead and look at those dew points. Consistently over the last several days, I've been seeing dew points for next Tuesday in the low to mid 60s, maybe even the upper 60s. So once we get above 60, once those dew points rise above 60, that's when we really start to feel a bit humid, a bit sticky out there. So we are certainly getting a good indicator that we're going to see some more warm and some more humid weather as we start off our work week next week. Our 80-degree tomorrow, yes, that's warm, but it's going to be more of a dry heat. Dew points in the 50s, so a very comfortable heat out there for our Thursday. It'll be nice to just get out and about, enjoy any of those outdoor activities on Thursday. Luckily, it coincides with my weekend. Thursdays are my Saturday, so I'm going to spend every minute of Thursday outside. Should be a great day to be out. Let's see. Where did I leave off? I'm going to go ahead and delete that comment. Dan, good evening to you. Kenny, wondering if there will be local flooding on Friday. No, we should be fine, Kenny. Some models are now showing like less than a 1/10 inch of rain on Friday. Other models showing up to a 1/4 inch of rain. Either way, it's not going to be enough that we're looking at flooding. At least right now, what the models are indicating, not enough for any flooding concerns, Kenny. So we should be all good there. Kathy, hello to you. Hope you have a great night as well. Timmy was in Hickory Corners today. Hopefully you had a great day there, Timmy. Gwen, good evening to you. Hopefully you're having a great evening. Chris, you're very welcome. Thanks for trusting us. Kathy, you're very welcome. Mikey, saying hi to some others. Jesse, no, horses, goats should be fine. They don't mind a little shower activity possible in the morning. Timmy, Battle Creek in the house. Thanks for joining, Timmy. Michelle, hello to you. Autumn's chiming in. Didn't have to wear a jacket today. Yay. Yeah, you won't have to wear a jacket over the course of the next 3 days either. So those live shots will be a little more comfortable for all of our reporters out there. Ryan, is it safe to be outside to have a little fun outside when there's severe weather? No, you want to be inside in a sturdy structure when there's severe weather incoming. Luckily, it doesn't look like we'll have to deal with that until maybe next Tuesday. But that's something that's not certain yet. It's not a for sure forecast, right? We're just going to keep an eye on it over the course of the next week or so. Chris, yeah, the dew points. You know, there's an old saying, it's not the heat, it's the humidity, right? I'm thinking of a funny video that I saw recently. McFarland's on Facebook. They're a family that cracks me up. He has this video where he says, it's not the heat, it's the humidity. And it's so true. So enjoy Thursday without the humidity. Marie, good evening to you. Hopefully you have a wonderful night as well. Thank you so much. Stacy, she's happy about the warmer weather. Cappy, maybe, big maybe. Chris, yeah, answering for me. Andy, happy Tuesday to you. Sherry, checking in from Hastings. So I'll leave you off with your 7-day forecast. Overall, I mean, this is about the best forecast, in my opinion, that we've had so far this year. Some really comfortable conditions. We're warmer tomorrow. Could be dodging some showers in the morning hours, especially along south of 94. Some of the recent runs have been coming in showing maybe an isolated shower storm tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, closer to I-96. That's something we'll keep a close eye on too. But either way, tomorrow, far from a washout. We'll see partly cloudy skies for most of our Wednesday. And look at those temperatures up into the mid-70s. Thursday could be our first 80-degree day of the year. It's a dry heat. Get out, enjoy it Thursday. Oh, I'm loving that forecast. Friday, we see the rain icon, right? We see the 70% chance, but it's not going to be an all-day thing. It's not going to be a washout. It looks mainly just to be during the afternoon, the evening hours, a couple hours of some rain, maybe a rumble of thunder. Not going to be dealing with any flooding issues. At least that's the current thinking. Saturday, Sunday, looking great for the weekend. Partly cloudy skies, temperatures in the 60s. Maybe we're up into the low 70s Sunday. We're warmer next Monday, and then we'll notice the heat, the humidity arriving for Tuesday, and that's when we could fire up some thunderstorms. We'll keep a close eye on that. It's too far out to say exactly when the timing will be. Models still all over the place. But if they time just right in the afternoon and evening, maybe, yeah, we could be looking at the potential for some stronger to severe thunderstorms. I'll be on Arc West, Michigan at 10 p.m. tonight. News Channel 3 at 11. Catch the latest forecast there. I'll have updates for you. Meteorologist Jeff Porter in tomorrow morning, bright and early, dark and early, I should say, 4:30 to 9. He's got you on News Channel 3 again at noon. Keith will be back tomorrow. That's the plan. And he'll be with you throughout the evening hours, of course, doing the Facebook Live around 9 p.m. Give me a follow on Facebook, Collin Rogers, WWMT. I'm on Twitter, Collin_WWMT. Cappy, thanks for checking in from Allegan. Mikey saying it looks good. Robin, warm up the ground for gardens from Coldwater. Oh, yeah, it's that time of year, right? Just a reminder, though, best to hold off until Mother's Day if you're going to be planting any sensitive vegetation, right? Mother's Day is usually the time frame we look at to start planting. Michelle, you're very welcome. Jesse, looking for bus drivers. Marcia, time to get out AC and install in Windows. Yeah, definitely time for the AC. No doubt about that, Marcia. Checking in from Galesburg. Hopefully you all have a great evening, and I'll catch you on Arc West, Michigan at 10, News Channel 3 at 11. For now, have a great night, everyone.